This shit ain't nothing to me, man.
This is Boxing Before Dark.
Boxing.
Boxing. Boxing.
Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang.
Before.
Boxing.
Boxing Before
Dark. This is Boxing
Before Dark.
All right, I think that's a good
starting point.
That's a good demarcation. Let me see. Let me get a little tomato juice, a little spicy tomato juice. That's nice.
Enchiladas.
Yeah. All right. Boxing Before Dark. Holy shit, we're back to talk the fights. Shanada, how goes it out in the besieged Japan?
Besieged.
Yeah.
Actually, we got hit with like a big storm yesterday. It was a bit fucked. Like torrential downpours and super wind. I stayed at work late because the buses weren't really running.
And now you're getting bombed by bad air quality?
Yeah. The pollution's bad today. And I'm going to Tokyo to watch Tension lose. It's gonna be great.
I'm sure it'll be a good time.
I've been practicing my Spanish cheers.
Oh, what do you got?
Well, I corrected it from vamonos to vamos.
Yeah, vamos gallo.
Yeah. That's it. I've been practicing not saying gallo.
Yeah, I noticed Josh has the same problem with the double L's, which for you that's understandable, but for him, like, come on, like, bro, you know better.
Yeah.
Speaking of knowing better, Ichiro Suzuki, completely unrelated. He had a statue revealed at the Mariners Stadium, and the bat on his statue fucking broke on the reveal. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, like, what is this statue made out of? Fucking bronze spray painted tinfoil? Like,
how do you make a statue that breaks? Well, so let's just say, for the sake of argument, that it survives the reveal. What happens in inclement weather? What's gonna happen to this thing? It's just gonna get blown over.
It is a nice statue before it got broken, though. Like, a lot of sports statues look like shit. But this one actually looks like his face.
Yeah. Deontay Wilder's statue, like, it looks good until you get to the face.
Yeah. But did you see that they made Broken Bat statue handouts for the next home game?
Broken Bat handouts?
You know how you get shit?
Yeah, like little helmets
and
stuff.
It's like a bobblehead-sized recreation of the statue with the broken bat.
Perfect. That's how you lean into it.
Yeah.
You just gotta own it. Yeah.
And I do feel bad for Ichiro, but he seems like the type of guy that will see it as funny.
Yeah, he seems like a good-natured person.
Yeah. So if it has to happen to anyone, at least it didn't happen to somebody who would take it serious.
Someone who's a dickhead.
Yeah, I don't watch that much baseball, but I'm
either.
sure there's lots of dickheads that would be really angry about it.
Shall we get into the boxing news?
Yes.
All right. 2 things that are not so fun, but we're going to do them anyway. The boxing survey, bxng.co/survey. I want to gauge how people perceive the titles. How do you rate them individually, like on a 1 to 5? How do you rank them against each other? That type of stuff. Like, what do you think about the IBO and other minor titles. Like, how do you rank them against each other? So it's solely based around the titles, but I want to know what you think. bxng.co/survey. Second thing, the Muhammad Ali American Boxing Revival Act. To his credit, Nico Ali Walsh has started the Ali Act Protection Alliance or something like that.
Name needs some work.
It does.
Yes.
But it's essentially what I'm trying to do right now, which is I need, if you go to lvxmedia.net/bsides, at the very top, there's a link where you can find your senators, and I have a blurb there that can help you. So how you know what it is that you want to say to them. If you have no idea, use my blurb. If you want to use it as like a guideline, however you want to do it. But it's on lvxmedia.net/bsides. So, with all that shit out of the way, there is a rumor PBC is going to DAZN.
That would have everybody on DAZN, right?
Yes.
Other than Zuffa? Like, literally everybody who's anybody?
All the major players besides Zuffa.
That would be good, I think. Having everybody in the same place, paying for one subscription. I know DAZN sucks, and they're a bunch of dicks, and I just found out how much it costs in the US, and that's crazy. But if they have all of the boxing.
Speaking as someone who may or may not pay already for DAZN Ultimate, if PBC came into the fold, all that is gravy on top of it for me.
Yeah.
I'm already, like, we had talked about it previously, and I had just jokingly threw out $50 for all of the organizations under one umbrella, and that's kind of what it is right now. So if PBC joined, like, fuck yeah, I'm here for it.
Yeah, and DAZN seems to be, at least right now, trying to push the cross-promotion a little bit.
Yes, we'll get to that in a moment.
Yeah. Anyways, I don't know. I had DAZN in Canada, but it's really expensive compared to Japan. I'll probably get it back because of the boxing, but also apparently DAZN Ultimate is not really a thing in Canada.
Yeah, that's right. You had talked about how, like, somebody paid for it thinking it included the pay-per-views.
And it does not in Canada.
That completely defeats the purpose.
Yep. You get better resolution and something.
That's it? Better resolution?
You can watch on more screens. I'm like, who the fuck cares about that? Nobody has friends. What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, if you're taking away the pay-per-views, then it would, because, like, I can share with my brother-in-law or somebody, like, here, you can log into my account and we can watch it at the same time.
Yeah, but it wouldn't surprise me if they didn't let you do it for pay-per-views because they're dicks.
Yeah, that happened with a PBC pay-per-view where I tried to share that one with somebody, and we just kept locking each other out of it. So that was fun.
Sorry. I was trying to find the thing, but they won't let me look at the Canadian prices from Japan.
Y'all, you have the VPN for that.
Yeah. Dicks.
Ade, the host, one of the, like, primary hosts on DAZN, he's staying on DAZN. So I think it's nice. It's nice to have the continuity. I don't mind him. He doesn't do a lot of, like, commentary. He's more like, he does interviews and stuff like that.
Yeah, he kind of mostly just introduces people, right?
Yeah, for the most part.
I don't mind him. Do they still have Ak and Barack?
I don't know.
They don't. I don't get any of the talk shows in Japan. I guess because they're in English, they don't put them up.
I haven't heard them mentioned in quite some time, so I couldn't say.
I used to like those guys. They did a short podcast thing.
Yeah, I've been thinking about looking at something like that. Like a short 15 to 20 minute, 30 minutes tops of a daily, like, this is the rundown of the news kind of stuff. But, yeah. Needs
a lot more planning.
Yeah. Still just an idea in my brain. Oh, speaking of ideas in the brain, coming to life. Zuffa Boxing 6, this is scheduled for mid-May, and the main card is thus. Shane Mosley Jr. versus Sergey Bohachuk at middleweight. Julian Rodriguez versus James Pereira at welter. Misael Rodriguez versus Andreas Katsarakis at middleweight.
Shane Mosley Jr. versus Bohachuk might be fun.
That's not a bad fight. It's about the level they're at.
Sergey's just getting too old and shop worn.
Shop worn more than anything. Like fighting the way he does. Yeah.
He just takes a fucking ass beating every fight.
Yeah, win or lose.
Even when he wins, yeah. I don't think I know who James Pereira is.
I'm the only other one that I'm familiar with on the undercard, or the rest of the main portion here is Katsarakis. He was on overtime. I think he won the bracket once or twice.
Is that Crazy A?
No, Crazy A just fought. We'll be talking about him later.
I'm so bad at names.
Well, with a name like Andreas Katsarakis, it's like you would think that's something you could shorten to Crazy A.
I don't know this guy. I don't think.
Well, you can turn in your hardcore credentials because you clearly weren't watching overtime with the rest of us.
How much does he weigh, Leo?
150. He was fighting at 154.
Way too big.
Okay, well.
You guys could talk about him on B-sides.
Which we will. Well, speaking of Zuffa, Edgar Berlanga and Richardson Hitchens officially announced as part of the Zuffa family.
Isn't Hitchens the IBF title holder?
At 140.
Which doesn't exist at Zuffa?
Correct.
Excellent. What the fuck is he doing?
Yes.
I don't understand. Dropping the belt and going up a weight class?
Drop 5 pounds or gain 7. Chances are he's going up.
Hitchen's not gonna drop 5 pounds. No way in hell.
Still, though, it's like, what? How are you gonna be a title holder at one of the in-betweeners and you're going to an organization that explicitly does not recognize, 1, your weight class, 2, your title?
Yeah.
But
I don't know. I think this is a weird fucking move.
It makes sense for Berlanga. I think it does. Yeah, he's like super, pardon the pun, he's super mid. And now he's going to Zuffa where he can be like a big fish in a fucking mud puddle.
Fair enough. But, like, Berlanga has a chance at more belts.
He has a chance at shots because of his name. You are correct.
Like, I suppose they're just paying more. which is probably the answer for both of these. But Hitchens pisses me off. You have a belt. Just stay and play with the big boys. Like, don't fuck off into your little small pond.
And then act like you're the big deal that everyone needs to come to me. You need to come see me. Like, no, you're not that big of a name. Like, you might have held the title, but you're not that big of a deal.
Like, have you seen the video where it's the little dog in the fence barking at the big dog, and then they automatically open the gate, but as the gate's opening, the dog stays behind the gate? And then barks from behind the fence with the open gate beside it? That's fucking Hitchens. And then he goes and hides behind the Zuffa fence.
Yeah, well. Berlanga got a 8-figure deal. I think it's 10 mil.
Okay, that's a lot of money.
I would go to Zuffa for 10 mil, probably. For a year?
Well, yeah, did they get to leave?
It's a
1-year deal.
It's a 1-year deal. Like, for 1 year, 10 mil, I'll play stupid for you.
Yeah.
I don't mind. Yes, my soul has a price.
How did Connor Benn get 1.5 times as much as Edgar Berlanga?
That is a question that I cannot answer.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, you're on something there. You're onto something there.
I'm not the one that's on something.
Yeah, no, clearly not. One more thing before we get to like the bigger topic. Amanda Serrano will be facing Cheyenne Hansen on May 30th. So that's cool.
Which one's Cheyenne Hansen?
No idea, to be honest.
Boxrec. Oh, I've seen her before. She had pink hair for a while. Yeah. Anyways, she's not very good. Amanda Serrano's gonna
beat
the piss out of her, I think. Although Serrano looked not so good her last fight, too. Not as good as she usually does.
Yeah. Her last fight did leave a bit to be desired. I was wondering if it was the 3-minute round change that was doing
Possibly.
it. So, it's an adjustment. So, we'll see if... I think MVP is going to try to push that as much as they can. They tried to do it on their recent card. That we'll talk about
it's going to be hard. A lot of places just don't allow it. Oh, speaking of 2-minute rounds, have we talked about who's the giant guy? Eddie Hall versus...
Tommy Fury.
Is it? Yeah, it's fucking 2-minute rounds.
Wonderful.
I think that's hilarious.
Wonderful.
Yeah. And the billing of Beauty and the Beast is kind of hilarious, actually.
I didn't plan to put any time into it just because we talk about some silly shit here, but there's a level of silly that I don't want to go to. I'm sure we'll end up bringing it up on B-sides at the very least.
I guess I took us down into the mud, but
well,
I think it's
about
funny
Zuffa.
that they're 2-minute rounds.
Yes, that is an interesting. Like Eddie Hall has done MMA 5-minute rounds,
and Tommy is a real boxer. Like, whether you think he's any good or not, he's done 3-minute rounds.
His whole career.
Yeah.
Even with Jake Paul.
Yeah. I don't know.
Stupid, but whatever. Last bit, DAZN launches the series is called The Fight. This will be on DAZN, of course, but it's also going to be on terrestrial television, as the Brits call it, linear TV, over-the-air TV. It's going to be on TNT.
I didn't know TNT still existed.
I didn't either. Apparently, once the Warner Brothers debacle of where they were going to land, once that got settled, this pretty much followed right away.
Nice.
So that's cool. The fight
what's the series about?
It's gonna be like a boxing card, but it's specifically gonna be like the bigger fights that are cross promo.
Ah, okay. Nice. Get some old folks that are flipping through the channels.
Yeah. Exactly.
I dig it. I wonder if my parents still get TNT.
If they have cable satellite, probably.
Yeah, the satellite, it depends on how well you can align it.
Yeah, it depends on
What
like the
channels
weather
you
and
get.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. Do you got anything more for the news though?
No. Oh, well, I guess it was Inoue's birthday. Naoya Inoue's birthday.
Oh shit!
Yesterday. He turned 33.
33.
I think it's 410.
Oh, 410 for
I
you.
guess-
Yeah, yesterday for you.
Yeah. So I guess it's still his birthday where you are?
Yes. Did you send him a gift?
No, but he put up a thing. His wife got him made like a super cute cake that said happy birthday and had like his picture on it. And a giant fucking bouquet of flowers. Like they're as big as Inoue is. The Instagram post is really cute. You should go check it out.
Well, we do have a little bit of time here. Let's have a look. Inoue. Like Inoue 410 or something?
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah, which is his birthday. It might be Naoya 410.
Yeah, you're right. It's Naoya Inoue 410. Yeah, that is a massive fucking bouquet of flowers.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Oh.
And I don't know how much of that cake he can eat. Because he's probably on the start of, like...
Cut. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe the strawberries. Maybe.
I think he actually eats a lot of cake when he's training anyways. And he eats cake in the dressing room before the fights. Like little Castellas.
Sugar rush, maybe.
I think he just likes sweets.
I was trying to give him the benefit of like I was intellectualizing his love of cake.
He needs the glucose for his brain synapses.
Yeah, look at you, doctorizing it. All right.
And well, the other Instagram thing, everyone should go look at Hiroto Kyoguchi's Instagram because he did a super cute visit to Yudai Shigeoka's cafe and gives you a little tour of the surrounding area in pictures.
Excellent. Let's roll on. Let me put in some notes here. Social media, LVX Media Net, all one word. If you can't find us, chances are we're not on it. Wherever you're listening, if you could hit us with a rating, it helps us out a lot, helps move us up the goddamn search algorithm. And if you're feeling a little extra, why not leave a review? If you're as opinionated as we are. If you would like a nice boxing calendar, lvxmedia.net/boxing. And while you're there, check out the articles. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. After spending 6 years in the military and throughout my life since, I've tried my fair share of energy drinks. All the different brands, all the different flavors, and it took some time to find a favorite. But If you're looking for an alternative to the energy drink jitters and skipping the morning trip to the coffee shop, then you need to try Dubby. Dubby is a powdered energy drink that replaces other caffeine beverages. It contains 0 maltodextrin, 0 fillers, 0 artificial colors or dyes, and no proprietary blends. The star of the show is the coffee fruit extract, which helps with focus without the jitters or crash. Go to lvx.be/dubby and check out all the different flavors. I got Tiger's Blood. It's like a strawberry coconut kind of mix, but I'm definitely going to be sampling the catalog to find the flavor that I like best. We've partnered with Dubby to get that locked-in feeling that helps us focus on what we do best. Whether you're getting dialed in for work or getting dialed in for Saturday night fights, let Dubby be your fuel. Go to lvx.be/dubby to shop the flavors, get yourself a nice discount, and help us out in the process. That's lvx.be/dubby. Is there anything worse than that nagging suspicion that you clicked on the wrong thing? We use our devices for everything now, for banking, shopping, connecting with friends and family, and it's stressful to have to constantly worry if your data is safe while you're just trying to live your life. Good security shouldn't be complicated, and it definitely shouldn't slow you down. That's why I'm excited to tell you about Malwarebytes. It's the next generation of security designed to give you complete peace of mind without requiring a degree in computer science to use it. You just set and forget. With Malwarebytes, you install it once and it just works. It provides top-tier protection against malware, spyware, ransomware, all the hits, all the big ones, all the nasty stuff. And it even cleans up existing infections and optimizes your device. It's like having a security expert monitoring your devices 24/7. I spent nearly 20 years in the IT industry, and I trust Malwarebytes for all my security needs. Go to lvx.be/mwb, shop the different subscription tiers. You got single devices or family plans. You can look at their VPN option and ad blocking. Try it risk-free today. lvx.be/mwb. Get yourself a nice discount and help us out in the process. Do you ever feel like you're staring at your screen through a thick layer of fog? You've got the coffee, you've got the to-do list, but your brain just isn't clicking into gear. Most of us just reach for another hit of caffeine, but that usually just leads to a crash, not a breakthrough. It's time to upgrade your cognitive fuel with psilocybin. This isn't just another supplement, it's a powerhouse of magical mushrooms that's been used for centuries to support mental clarity. It's the key weapon for anyone who needs to stay sharp and focused for the long haul. Psilocybin works by supporting your brain's natural ability to grow and repair neurons. We're talking improved memory, sharper concentration, and a steady flow of mental energy that doesn't leave you jittering, just alert. Whether you're grinding through a complex project, studying for a big exam, or you're just trying to stay locked in on what you're doing, this is the clarity you've been looking for. Stop struggling with the fog and start tapping into your full potential. Go to lvx.be/soul, get 30% off your order, help us out a little bit in the process. That's lvx.be/soul. Into the recaps. Starting with, quickly, Treasure Boxing 12. This was at Korakuen Hall. Only two that I wanted to point out. Marlon Tapales drops the ball, loses a UD to Yukinori Oguni.
I was surprised, but not sad. I really like Oguni, but I thought Tapales was gonna beat him.
I thought so too. That was the expectation. And then WBO, WBA light flyweight champ Rene Santiago gets the job done over Masataka Taniguchi.
Yeah, Santiago was just better.
Did what he does.
Yeah, which is somehow, like, he never looks like he's that much more skilled, but he just lands more effective punches.
That'll get you the scorecards.
Yeah. Like, I'm not saying he shouldn't have won, but but it annoys me that he doesn't look like he's better than people.
Oh, okay. I see.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see the
Like-
line you're trying to draw there.
Like, he looks like they should be able to beat him. And he's not particularly good at anything. But somehow he just keeps winning. Which is all that matters, but it annoys me. Also, he just keeps coming to Japan and beating up people I like, so.
Oh boy. Matchroom on DAZN at the Altrincham, at Planet Ice Altrincham. What do we got here? Just the co-main William Crawler gets the win in 7, looking like absolute dog shit on his way to doing so over Glenn Byrne, I think it is. And Pat Brown stops Vasil Dusar in 8. Pat Brown was a British Olympian, and now he's a touted cruiserweight prospect. So that's cool.
Cruiserweight prospect is such a bad phrase.
Manny Pacquiao Promotions at the Pachanga Resort and Casino in San Diego. All I really wanted to point out, Pedro Tataran stops Gustavo Perez in 7 to retain his IBF minimum weight title.
At least one of the Filipinos is winning.
Yeah, the other one got blue-balled.
Yeah, well, Tapalas is Filipino, right?
Oh, yeah. I was thinking of Jerusalem.
Only the the minimum weight.
Yeah.
I realized I worded that poorly, but I like Pedro Tataran. I think he's good. I think he needs to fight Collazo again.
Nodding my head in agreement. Saturday, April 4th, we are going to start with, really quickly, Boxer. The only one that I was going to point out was Lauren Price, bloodied and bruised, still wins a UD over Stephanie Aquino. So that's
I
nice.
didn't watch any of this.
No
Sorry.
worries, because we are rolling on. Queensberry on DAZN at the O2 Arena. What do I got here? Denzel Bentley got a nice stoppage over Endry Saavedra. Those are the only ones that really stood out. But there's a lot of good stoppages. Ashton Silva, UD over Raul Galaviz. And in the co-main, Vidal Riley, UD over Mateus Masternek. In the main event, Deontay Wilder, split decision over Derek Chisora.
This was such a shit fight, Leo.
I know. It was fucking awful.
It was so bad. I can't believe they made this card pay-per-view. They're just fucking robbing people.
The Discord rivalry was more fun than this fight was.
100%, yeah. This fight was such dog shit.
I pay for DAZN Ultimate, so like I can't really talk. But the money that I would have paid on a pay-per-view, like, God damn.
Well, it was what, like $50?
Was
I
it?
think? Yeah.
I don't know, because it just shows up as
Yeah,
purchase
I know.
for me. I don't know what the prices are.
I'm pretty sure here it was about $30, but I'm pretty sure in America it was $50.
Wow. That is certainly a choice.
That's fucking highway robbery. But this was so dog shit. People falling out of the ring. Wilder's a whiny bitch about everything. The referee sucked. The corners were helping people up and coming in the ring, and it's just
Deontay
fucking
Wilder
dog shit.
told Derek Chisora, he had him backed into a corner and he said, "Are you ready? I love you." And then he waited for Derek to say it back, and then he said, "I love you" again. And then he knocked him out of the ring after that.
That's so fucking cringy and stupid. That's not boxing. That's fucking WWE.
The after effects of the ayahuasca trip continue to demonstrate themselves.
Yeah.
What?
Well, and he's been going on every interview, sidewalk camera, whatever, telling people that Chisora was hitting him in the back of the head and it's damaged him.
I'm putting up my best facial expression of like, what the fuck?
What the fuck? Exactly. Yeah. I've seen like 4 or 5 times. Didn't he in the post-fight say he was having trouble seeing because of the punches to the back of the head?
I stopped paying attention once the fight was over.
It was such dog shit.
The only thing that
I fell asleep.
Yeah.
Completely.
Not a surprise. The only thing that I caught post-fight was Deontay like interviewed Derek's daughter, and he's like, what did I tell you? And then she's like, I don't know. And then he's like, I told you should be proud of your daddy. It was a weird move. Deontay's he's a weird cat.
Yeah.
He's like on Piers Morgan talking about ejaculating on his woman's stomach.
Yeah, and her using it to inseminate herself.
What? Why? Why?
Nobody's that desperate for your baby. Number 1, there's no fucking way, man. Like,
number 2, nobody fucking cares.
Yeah, even if it is true, nobody asked.
Nobody fucking
Nobody
cares. Oh man, there was a lot of comedic value that was drawn from this event. The entirety of the event, not just the fight itself.
But Chisora did retire, right? For real?
I fucking hope so. He said he was done. He said in the post-fight conference, he said, I'm tired. I'm just really tired. I can't do, I can't keep doing this. That type of thing.
What's the Green Mile quote?
I'm tired,
boss.
I'm tired, boss. That's about all you can really take away from the fight. The comedic value.
Don't watch the fight, just watch the interviews around the fight.
Be like me before I was able to watch wrestling pay-per-views. You just watch the lead up and then you watch the after, and that's about it.
Figure out what happened.
Yeah, you figure out what happened. Hearing about busting on your chick's stomach for whatever fucking reason. Damo could not stop bringing it up, and
that does not surprise me.
It's pretty damn funny, but just he and someone else, I don't remember who, but there was 2 people that could not stop bringing up the
Saul. I would bet money on it being Saul.
Nutting on the stomach. Jesus Christ, man.
He should have finished on the back, and then she couldn't have reached it. Sorry, inappropriate.
Wilder started it. Moving to PBC on Prime. This was in Australia, Wollongong, Australia, in New South Wales. Only ones that I caught: Sam Goodman got a UD over Rodrigo Ruiz. It was fine. And Tim Tszyu, UD over Dennis Nuria. He got a big cut like on one of his cheekbones. It was pretty nasty.
Yeah, he didn't seem so upset by it this time.
Well, I mean, it was not in the worst place, and his corner was taking care of it. So.
No, but that first fight after Fundora, where he didn't even get cut and he was wiping and stuff.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Like, it didn't seem to mentally fuck him up,
The-
which I thought it might.
Just the blood being there, maybe.
Yeah, like, it happened again.
Yeah, they
But it didn't
asked
seem
him.
to bother him.
They asked him, and he was like, "No, this one, the team was taking care of it, and it was in a more manageable spot."
It wasn't directly in his eyes.
Right. He wasn't gushing fucking blood into his own eyes.
Gross.
Yeah. Well, what are you gonna do? That's boxing. Rolling on. Sunday, April 5th. First thing, MVP W, number 1. This was in London. From the bottom up, I watched the whole thing so that you don't have to. We're gonna stop at Irma Garcia stops Emma Dolan in 3. Emma, shaking my head, did not belong in the same ring.
That happens a lot in women's boxing.
You are correct. Ellie Scottney becomes undisputed at super bantamweight, claiming Mayeli Flores, claiming her WBA title. So that's fun. And Carol,
So does she have all of them now?
she does now, yes.
Nice.
And Caroline Dubois unifies the WBC and WBO titles by beating Terry Harper.
How did Terry Harper look? I didn't watch this card at all.
Not great.
Yeah, I've been thinking she's been looking worse and worse. It might be time for
She's
Terry
older
to
than we
retire. Is she?
Yeah.
She's a lot younger than you think she is.
Are
A
you-
lot younger.
Really? Because she fucking
100%.
she looks fucking old as shit.
She is 29.
No way.
Yeah.
She looked fucking ancient.
Yeah.
Like her face,
Because
the way
I
that she
did this.
fought.
I did this a couple fights ago with her. I was like, how fucking old is she? Because I always think she's about the same age as Katie Taylor, who
I
is
thought so
our
too.
age. But no, Terry Harper's not even 30 yet.
Somebody, I saw a post on Instagram, I think it was from Terry Harper, where somebody asked her, like, hey, do you want to become a real star? You can join our stable, and we'll make you into a real star. It's like, do you realize that she just, like, had a unified title fight?
Yeah, she's already a star. Terry Harper is one of the biggest names. Not anymore, but there was a time when Terry Harper was like top 5 women boxer in the world.
How old is Chantel Cameron? Because that might be who I'm thinking of in age. She's 34.
Well, Harper's been fighting forever. She debuted, let me check, in 2017.
Woof.
So
I've been
she's
hearing
been
her
fighting
name
for
ages.
yeah, she's been fighting for 9 years. That's why we think she's old. She just debuted really young for a lady. But anyways, I kind of feel like Terry Harper needs to start considering
Training.
retirement.
Start thinking about
Well,
different.
that too, but you mean like training other people?
Yes.
Okay, I thought you meant like
Training herself.
consider
like-
shit.
yeah. No, I meant like start looking at other lines of work, like maybe being a trainer.
Yeah, I just feel like she's gone downhill.
20.
Caroline Dubois is
Damn.
is on the way up, though. I think Caroline Dubois has been looking really good.
She has been. The talk is her versus Alicia Baumgartner.
That could be fun.
I think so too. I think Alicia will want that at 3 minutes. I would be surprised if Caroline does not take that at 3 minutes. She's got the fucking unction.
Yeah. I don't think Caroline cares about the 3 minutes.
Oh, last thing. Zuffa 5 on Paramount Plus. This, it is difficult to admit, but this was actually a pretty damn good undercard. Troy Nash looked fucking awesome. I'm not sure how somebody arrived at a draw scorecard. I don't know how you got that, but let me have your job because you clearly don't know how to fucking do it. Jorge Maravillo, this was like a comeback of the year contender. He was getting his ass pieced up and then just sparks him. It was nice.
I love those. I'll have to go find this one. I didn't watch the prelims. The time here just doesn't work.
Tony Hirsch gets upset of the year contender over Robert Merriweather. He just had the fucking fire in his gut, and he got the job done. He put in that work. It was nice.
Merriweather's a bit of a flop.
He is.
For these guys.
Isn't he?
Like, they were really pushing him that first couple cards.
Him and Troy Nash were like the dynamic duo.
Yeah, and he has not performed as well as they wanted. And who's the really not good guy that they had headline? Callum something?
Callum Walsh.
Yeah. He's been a flop as well. Like, a bunch of their young, hot prospects are not working out well for Zuffa so far.
Troy Nash, absolutely living up to it. I can say that much. Maravillo, a lot of question marks because like he was getting pieced up before he got that come from behind one hitter.
Yeah.
Troy Hirsch, he's still undefeated, 7-0-2. So you could prop him up in Robert Merriweather's place. Moving up, Alex de la Cerda, knockout of the year contender over Irvin Fuller to finish off the prelims. Seriously, this was a really good card. I'll put it on for you if you want.
They're on YouTube, right?
They might be for you.
Yeah, I'll check on YouTube.
Yeah, let me know if you need it. I'll throw it on.
It's Monday morning.
Oh yeah. And
I had to go to work.
Imagine that.
I did watch the main card at my desk, but the prelims I couldn't justify.
Crazy A, Azar Hovhannissian, majority decision over Eduardo Baez. What did you think of this one? Did you have like a strong feeling one way or the other?
I didn't. No. I didn't think Crazy A would have enough left in him. But he did. I don't know. It was just not what I expected, but also kind of a fun fight to watch.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Not quite what I expected. I honestly thought Baez might have done enough to get the win, but majority decision, it can't be too upset.
It was a really close fight. Yeah,
it was. It was really competitive. I'm surprised that Crazy A was able to keep up. I thought this was going to be this to me was one of those bet the underdog here.
Yeah, well, because Crazy A's just getting old. He's
as old as we
are.
I know that for a fact. He's as old as we are. You know who does get it done? Mark Magsayo retires Fergal McCrory.
He beat the piss out of that poor boy.
He sure did. He sure did.
That was not a good matchup. Fergal was so mad, but dude, your corner's saving you. Perhaps a slightly soft saving, I guess.
Towel.
He wasn't. Yeah, but he's right. He wasn't completely fucked and couldn't throw any punches. But dude, you haven't landed anything significant this whole fight, and you're just getting the piss beat out of you.
You're gonna take 5 to throw, not necessarily land, to throw 1.
Yeah. Like, I thought McZio looked good.
He did. He looked fantastic.
Yeah. Going up in weight was the right move for him, for sure.
I fear he's like a big fish in a smaller pond. No, let me take that back, because they do have Edwin De Los Santos, they have Rayo Valenzuela.
That weight class is pretty strong at Zuffa.
Yes, they do have a good weight class here. So Mexayo, you're coming into some solid competition. This might be a Zuffa title that I would consider second, like comparable to like the IBO.
Yeah, fuck the Zuffa titles, but whoever's holding it with all these guys in the mix, their reputation will go up because of who they beat, not because they have the fucking Zuffa belt.
Correct. I agree. That's why I say the Zuffa title would be like the IBO. It's secondary, but you did have to beat some good people to get there.
Yeah,
You just don't want to give credit to the Zuffa title?
No, but like, you can't pick one title from an organization that means something. Either the Zuffa belts mean something or they don't.
Okay.
Like, you're choosing this weight class, but that belt doesn't really mean anything. It just means that they fought those guys.
I see. That's a good point. I see. Okay.
Like, you can't say that it means something at 135 or whatever the fuck this is, but it doesn't mean anything at
175.
147. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that's not how titles work, to me at least.
The belt matters or it doesn't.
Yeah.
For everybody who has an opportunity to win it.
Yeah. In any weight class. Like,
yes.
It either means something everywhere or it means nothing.
Okay. I can dig it. But in the main event, this was a fucking bummer. Andres Cortez versus Erickson Garcia. Andres gets the UD. Looking
dog shit.
He was fine. I'm really trying to be respectful about it. He was fine. He got the job done.
Did he? Yeah, it was fine. It was fine, I guess.
It was fine. That's all I got.
They should have left Mark Magzio as the main event.
He should have been the main event from the beginning. They always had Cortez. What a mistake. But, oh well. Zuffa's mistakes. I never interrupt your enemy while they make a mistake.
This is true.
So, let us get some more notes in here before we roll out. The phone line, 833-589-7637. What did you think of Zuffa 5? What did you think of Mark Magzio? What did you think of Crazy A? 833 Lux Pods. What did you think of Deontay Wilder nutting on his woman's stomach? How do you feel about that?
Great clip.
If you want to join us in the chat, like you heard me mention the rivalry between the Chisora people and the Wilder people, we had that in Discord. lvx.be/Discord. Pick up some threads, lvx.be/shop. And if you want some ad-free and behind-the-scenes stuff, we were chatting for a good amount of time before the podcast started. So if you want to hear that stuff, lvx.be/Patreon. One last note, the ad sponsor Current, the amount for signing up goes from 100, it's now 150. So that's money in your pocket. Your boy making it work for you.
Nice.
Let's be real. Building or rebuilding credit can feel like trying to open a door that's already locked. You need credit to get credit, right? It's a loop that doesn't make much sense. So, meet Current. It's the key that actually fits into that lock. Current doesn't just help you build your future, it helps you handle your right here and now. Unlike most secured cards that lock your cash away, Current offers a cash advance feature that's available on qualified direct deposits. Because life doesn't wait for your credit score to go up before the car needs a repair or the electric bill needs to be paid, Current loves to give a good head start by putting money back in your pocket. Set up a qualified direct deposit of $200 or more with Current, and you'll get a $100 bonus right to your account. It's $100 just for signing up. No jumping through hoops, no hidden traps, just a path to better credit, cash when you need it, and $100 to kick things off. Go to lvx.be/current and get signed up today, or use referral code LEONARDA798. Think about everything you've done online today. Your private emails, your bank logins, photos that you backed up, and every site that you visited. Now think about how many companies are quietly watching, logging, and selling that information to the highest bidder. In the modern world, your digital footprint is being tracked at every turn. It's time to take back your privacy with the Proton Suite. Most companies offer a single tool and call it security, but Proton is different. It's a complete privacy-centric ecosystem designed to build a fortress around your digital life while having a suite of tools that all work together to ease your digital life. With one subscription, you get a lightning-fast VPN to mask your location, fully encrypted cloud storage for your most important data, and a secure email service that keeps your conversations private. There's also a high-end password manager to ensure you never have to reuse a weak password again. Everything is protected with zero-knowledge encryption, which means only you have the keys. Not even Proton can see what's inside your stuff. Stop being the product and start being the owner of your data. Go to lvx.be/proton and get your first month free when you sign up with our link. lvx.be/proton. Think about the last time you enjoyed a crisp apple, a handful of almonds, or even your morning coffee. We owe those simple pleasures to the hardest workers on the planet, honeybees. But right now, bees are facing unprecedented challenges from habitat loss and climate change, and they need our help to keep working. That's why we partnered with Project Honeybees. They aren't just a conservation group, they're a community dedicated to restoring hive populations and connecting us with the hives they save. And the best part is you can wear your support on your sleeve in a literal sense. The Project Honeybees create stunning handcrafted bee-themed jewelry, from delicate gold necklaces to sterling silver bumblebee earrings, and each piece is a conversation starter. More importantly though, every single purchase directly funds the placement of new hives, rescue of bees that are hived in precarious spots, and the protection of local pollinators. When you wear Project Honeybees, you're telling the world that you stand for nature's most vital workers. Look good and do even better. Help us save the bees one beautiful piece at a time. Go to lvx.be/bees and use the discount code LEO33862 for a nice little discount. That's lvx.be/bees. Be the change. Let's roll on to the upcoming stuff. First thing, Friday, April 17th, there is a Queensberry card. It will be on DAZN. This one's in Scotland.
That's fun.
So, it's like a developmental card, so you don't necessarily have to worry about missing it. But if you can, always support boxing. Let's see. MVPW number 2. This is at the MSG Theater. Looking up the bill, not a whole lot going on until we get to Shadeja Green, the IBF WBO Super Middleweight Champ, versus Lonnie Daniels, and Alicia Baumgartner versus Bo Mi Ray Sheen, who is only ranked in the WBO at number 5.
Do you think people sing her name a lot?
Bo Mi Ray Sheen?
Like, Domi Ray?
Bo Mi Ray Sheen, WBO.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
That's a interesting Korean name. I haven't seen Korean names that look like that.
4 syllables.
Yeah, and just like short and apart. I don't know how to say it. Like it's, usually like Yongjin or something.
But that's it for the MVP card. Not a whole lot doing. Saturday, April 18th. Our hearts go out to this card because, man, it got crippled. Let's see. From the bottom up, just to list them. As of this particular moment, it is currently 18:31 on April 10th. Leo
Fucking army time.
It's the 24-hour clock. Like
Army time.
everyone uses it. Everyone who matters uses it.
I matter, Leo.
That was a jab. Leo Atang is TBA as of this moment. Molly McCann versus Ashley Johnson. That's an 8-rounder at super bantamweight. Joe McCrail versus Aaron Hayden, 10-rounder at super bantam. Peter McGrail versus Kari Kani Mansilla. I'm saying Mansilla.
He's from Argentina. It's probably Mancia.
Excellent. 10-rounder at super bantamweight. And the new main event, Ben Whitaker versus Brian Suarez. What the fuck is happening?
Okay, so this guy is also Argentinian.
Yes.
Argentinian. I keep
Argentine?
saying it wrong. He is an Argentine. Yes. He is from... Nope. My brain broke looking at it again.
He is
Argentina.
From Argentina.
I keep wanting to say Argentia, and I know that's the wrong place. Anyways. The Brits have gotten so scared of Mexico that they found a new country to import their B-sides from.
They picked the wrong fucking one.
They picked the wrong fucking country again, but...
Oh, we'll get the Mexicans for cheap. That's not working. We'll get the Argentines for cheap. That's not gonna work
out.
That's not how it goes.
But that's been so many Argentines on the last...
Brit cards.
Like, 3 Brit cards, right?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm not crazy here.
No, I think you found a nice little Easter egg.
But yeah, they're gonna bring the wrong ones. It might take some time, but Argentina's gonna do the same thing Mexico did to Matchroom. 100%.
It is part of the intra-Latino rivalry. It's against my better nature to cheer for the Argentines.
Argentines.
Yeah, but god damn it, if it's against the Brit, like I'm doing the Bob Arum emote from Discord. Yeah, if you want to know what that looks like, you better join up.
But yeah, I don't care about Ben Whitaker. I dislike him. So let's go Suarez.
I'm here, like, Whitaker, I used to be a fan. It was like I looked at him as Emmanuel Augustus 2.0. I thought he could be that. But he has proven
that
very
would have
contrary.
been really cool, but
he has proven to not be that already.
That's not what's going down.
So, yep, Brian Suarez, let's fucking get it, bro. That's all on the docket, though.
That's a crazy way to spell Brian, unless that's a typo.
No, it's how Spanish speakers spell Brian.
With 2 A's?
Brian.
Okay.
I've seen
crazy.
There like a week, maybe 2 weeks ago tops, there was one with a Y instead of an I.
I've seen that, like spelling it like Ryan
Brian.
with a B in front of it. Brienne. That's a girl's name. But
that's all on the docket. I had something I wanted to pad us for time here at the end. In the outro section, what would a modern World Boxing Super Series look like? The stipulation that I took. Yes, that's the kind of the key point. The stipulation is that all 4 titleists are automatically involved. You cannot exclude them.
I gotta pull up some rankings and see who the titleists are. So we need a weight class with 4 different titleists.
I was gonna say 154, even though because we do have good people there, even though there's a double belter.
Okay, so that doesn't automatically disqualify the weight class then.
No.
Okay. Honestly, I think 168.
68?
I know the WBO is vacant right now, but you've got Iglesias, you've got Resendiz, you've got Lester, you've got Mbili.
We'll say Shiraz, just for the sake of the thought experiment. Shiraz wins the vacant fight.
Okay. So, how many people are in the World Boxing Super Series? 8? Okay, so you've got Iglesias, who looked fucking awesome. I know that's next week, but he looked awesome.
He looked fantastic.
Resendiz is a little weaker, but I mean...
To say it in Spanish, he looks a little chueco. You keep that one in your back pocket.
Anyways, going back to 8. We need 8. We got Iglesias, Resendiz, Mbili, Martinez, Shiraz. I mean, they're going to pick Canelo, but he doesn't deserve it.
I was going to exclude him.
Okay. Pacheco is one that people would want in there, I think. And we need one more. Who else is at 168? 6?
Who did I forget?
2, 3, 4, 5. No. Okay, we need 2 more.
Bank?
There's 2... Beck would lose, but...
I was saying Jakub Bank.
Oh, okay. I thought you said Beck, like Bekdamir Malakoulis.
The post in Reddit said, take the belt holders and then their number 1 contender. And I think Bank is at the top of WBO.
He is not. He's number 3. Yeah, okay. So when Canelo loses to Shiraz, Bank would be number 1. Who else? Well, Bekdamir Malakoulis is number 1 for Resendiz.
Charlo for like a legacy pick? Because they had, like, in the cruiserweight one, they had Marco Hook, who was very well past his prime, but he was still like the quote-unquote lineal guy.
So we throw in Charlo and Beck as fillers because they're going to lose?
Berlanga?
I think that's a... Is he at 168?
Not anymore. Still? Now he's at Zuffa. No, he's not.
Yeah. We've got Fulgham for another kind of older guy that's in it.
I don't think so. Sajo?
Who's Sajo?
He's the guy that gave Pacheco fits.
Yeah.
Canelo's not a bad pick. That could be a legacy pick. Is Canelo. Like he's on his way out the door.
But he's ranked high in all 4. But I think 168 is the one you do it at. And they usually do 2 at a time. Honestly, 147 also probably has 8 people that people would like to see.
So for 154, we've got, for the belt holders, we've got Josh Kelly, Fundora, Xander Zayas. We'll include Xander Zayas and Ennis. Like, that's already a made fight.
Okay. So that's half of them.
That's 4.
Brandon Adams.
Why him?
Is ranked. He's the highest ranked by the WBO and the IBF.
Okay.
And he's number 2 in the WBC.
Perfect pick then. Tim Tszyu? Madrimov?
Zoo's not really ranked by anyone right now.
No, he's in rebuilding at the moment.
Yeah.
Bakram.
I mean,
Kelly beat him for the belt, but he's still, knocking on the door, so to speak.
Who else is highly... The rankings are all over the fucking place in this one, though. That's the problem.
If you want to include recent champs, Abbas Baru, since he just lost to Xander Zayas. Virgil.
Aguiarco? Virgil's not ranked by anyone.
Well, he's still one of the bigger names, nonetheless. I think he's the WBC interim.
Oh, he is. You're right. Yeah, you could do 154. I don't think that's as strong as 168, but I don't really watch these weight classes.
Let's try one at the lower weight classes then.
147, you could do it, I think. You got Crocker, Romero, Garcia, Haney.
That's good. That's a good top 4 already.
Paro.
Paro's a good one.
Donovan. Catterall.
I know he's ranked, but
for the legacy. Stanionis. Like, you could do it there. But lower weight classes.
Yeah, let's try one of the smaller ones, because they always do like a big and a small.
I mean, I think you could do minimum weight, but I would be the only one watching it.
112?
Yeah.
Olasquaga. You could throw in Taraji for legacy.
Okay, so the champions are Yabuki, Sandoval, Olasquaga, and then you've got interims of... How is Galal Yafai an interim?
Because the fight got overturned with
right.
Rodriguez.
And Jonathan Gonzalez is an interim, so that's got you 5. You could do...
Is Taraji for sure retired?
I think Taraji's probably going to stay retired, yeah. Takami is a good pick. Akui. That's got a 7. We only need to find one more.
Did you point out Felix Alvarado?
I did not.
He's a former champ.
You could definitely do it there. People wouldn't care so much, but you could do it.
You'd have to pair with 168 to... Yeah,
115 you could do, but Bam just wins it.
You have to exclude Bam if you want to make it competitive.
Yeah. Taraji is up at 115 now. That's why he's not at 112.
Okay. Still listed on BoxRec, but...
118, where all my favorites are. I think you could do it.
That's a good one. It's already been a WBSS at 118.
Yeah. They probably wouldn't do it again, but...
Medina, Tsutsumi, Takuma.
Vargas, Masuda. If you want a young up-and-comer, you throw Lover in. Yeah, honestly, all the lower weight classes are pretty competitive right now.
If only people watched them.
They're so much fun, Leo. I still need to write that article about why people should watch them. No one's going to read it, but...
You should write it anyway.
I did an outline, and I'm like, this is a scientific paper. I fell into my, scientific writing real fast.
That sounds like the perfect way to explain it. Here is... evidence as to why you need to...
I had legit, statistics.
CompuBox numbers of the last 3 title fights.
Yeah.
But, yeah...
Well, everybody moves around so quickly in the lower weight classes that the standings are more dynamic as well. You don't have very many people that hold belts for a long time. CP Freshmart was the exception.
Yeah. Him and Moonsri.
Yeah. But this is a fun thought experiment. I like it.
Yeah, I think I'm going to keep this one for B-sides, too.
Yeah. I still think 168 and maybe 112.
147 was a really good shout. It's a glamour division, so...
Yeah. There's lots of controversy in there right now.
Oh, but yeah, that thought experiment was the last thing we had on the docket today.
Cool. As usual, my parting words are fuck tension. I hope he cries.
You will be there to see him cry in person.
I'll run into the ring and capture his tears. Delicious tears.
And put those into your watch the lower weight class
yeah.
document. you see people cry and die. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, people die a lot at the lower weights. Possibly not a good thing to put in the article
Maybe
as
not.
a reason to watch.
But yeah, that's it for parting words. Hold on a second. I can't just... If a pig loses its voice, is it disgruntled?
Yes.
Can I yell movie in a crowded firehouse?
Jesus. These are so bad, Leo.
I know. Well, that's it for this edition of Boxing Before Dark. We will see you on the other side of, what is this?
Tension
MVPW2.
Estrada. Oh, yeah, right.
Timing. All right. We out here.
Bye.